Hello everyone, and welcome to another LEGO City video. Today I'm going to be going on the second tour of this LEGO City. The first tour I did was back in June. I'll leave a picture in the corner of my screen of what it looked like back then. And as you can see, it's grown so much from how bare it now looks from the picture I just put on there. And back then I thought it was a good LEGO City. Yeah. It's now grown this big. And there are a lot of things to show you about it. But first, please comment, like and subscribe before we do this, as it's really much appreciated. But we're now going to start. So I'm going to do this in two parts. Part number one being this part of the city. And then part two being this part of the city. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first part now. So here is the beginning. Not much has changed here. We've still got this shops module. No, I've changed nothing about it. Changed nothing about these two vehicles. I have added a bus stop here, and that is for a very good reason. It's because there is a museum next to it. It's got vines literally growing on the walls. I have added a video on this on the YouTube channel, and by now I think it's an appropriate time to say that all buildings and some vehicles have their own video on the YouTube channel. So if you're curious about those, go check them out. Okay. I have obviously extended this road a lot because there is now a supermarket here. Got a little car park at the end of the road with two cars. So that's nice to round off the road. And I think it just looks really in place there. We've got the two windows. Like we've got the one there with the arches on the sides. And the curves. Then we've got the rounded off window on the first floor with the big sign. We've got the door there, and then we got that one line of pale blue before we hit the roof. Yeah, these characteristics just make it feel a lot more in place. And also, I forgot to mention, we've got the outside shop behind it as well. Now let's go down this road. So we've got a rubbish truck, still got a brick wall. Like I said, nothing's changed about this building, nothing's changed about the rubbish truck. We've still got traffic light there. But here now, there is a red bit, which means no entry to unauthorised vehicles. I have run out of regular plates, so I had to use crossing plates. I guess it could resemble that people walk along there as well. It's not just vehicles, so they have to be mindful about that. But vehicles can go down there. As you can see, there is a rubbish truck there, which is serving this bin here for the supermarket. Now this door actually leads somewhere, and there's also a post here with what looks like a fire assembly point sign on it. And I've got the blue plate there for like vehicle parking. And then there's a back alleyway that goes to the back door of the DIY store, which is one of my most recent builds. Then we come out here, back onto the main road. Then down here, not much has changed. We've still got our runner there. That's doing a daily run on the crossing. Still got a toy shop, still got our burger diner place. Still got our big bus. Got a car. Got the entry to the parking centre. Got bus stop. We still got traffic light. And we've still got our clothing shop and all that. And I think now we should move on to the second half. Okay, now we're going to look at the second half. Something funny about this half is that when I did my review back in June, I thought there was going to be so much to review about this. Like, because we've got the clothing shop here, we've got the bit behind the clothing shop, which I thought was so detailed. And I still think it is. I'm so proud of it. Like everything else in the city, we've got the car park right there. And now I'm thinking the same thing, because we've got the park here. We've got the DIY store, we've got the extended road. But I think we should calm down a bit and review everything in a lot more detail. So let's start with the car park. Nothing's changed about it apart from I've removed the rubbish truck over there and the guy walking down there, also behind the supermarket's outside shop. And now there's like a free walkway into the park. Nothing much has changed about these two bits, like the clothing shop and the bit behind it. Here's the park. I have made a little video about this, but I'll just go through everything, like recap it. Got walkways made out of stone, got this like cherry blossom tree with some cherry petals down there. We've got like an entryway into the delivery bay, and something I'm really happy about is that no entry sign to tell people that they're not allowed through there. We've got a little bin and then two other entryways for public use. And then we've also obviously got the wishing well down there. But the main change that's happened here is no more road works. Granted, we still got the truck with barriers around it because we've got the guy working on the aircon unit for the clothing shop. But there's no more road works. I fixed all the roads. Should add a little tile there. Still got ladder there. And we've got, this road's got its own traffic light for the junction. And there is a crossing there with speed bumps. I haven't taken them off the road plate set that I got because I went to Manchester on a school trip, and when I went to the Lego shop I got this road plate set for road plates to the DIY shop and to extend the road because I had some left over. And I picked up this mountain biking truck set, which I got for a review, and then it will just be in the city. I've put the Fry's shop here. Came with this truck, but I put it over here for easily accessible use. And then here, obviously, is the DIY shop. 2 cars. I've made a fully detailed video about this, so I won't go into too much detail on the inside, but there's the back anyway. And yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it for the second half. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, because there's a park there, I put another bus stop there as well. And there is the end of that video. It's been 1.5 months since I last reviewed this back in June. Now it's August, and this is how much the city has grown since the last time. I'll do a before and after thing in a minute, but yeah, I will leave you with pictures of the city. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, as it motivates me to do more videos like this. And yeah, I think that will be the end of this video. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.